Hi friends, let's do reading messages from a bottle. This is going to be a short reading because this bottle has been attracting me, calling me to do a reading, but I was hesitating because it doesn't have a cap. I tried to fit many things here, but nothing was looking good. So then finally I said, this bottle wants to be read topless. I don't I don't know if the topless word has got anything to do with this, whatever is coming up. I feel it's about you being open and your authentic self. See, this is a very pretty bottle and it's quite transparent. Its glass is really good quality glass. Nothing cloudy about it, not a colored bottle, so you don't know what is there inside. People know exactly who you are. You say who you are, you do who you are. And you're very pretty and you look pretty doing it. You're in good shape. I love the feel of this. Okay. People feel good in your presence. Yeah. People feel great in your presence. They love the way you look. They love your perspective on things, a very refreshing perspective. At the same time, you're a pretty woman and you are a softie and you're very natural. But you're also very tough. Okay, people would be underestimating you if they thought you're all goody. No, you are tough. And you are spicy. Okay, you are hot. And when I say hot, it means you do have slight bit of a temper which flares up when required. And you're also very intelligent, so that you know how to go. You might even be very research oriented. Yeah. So you know how to get to the heart of the matter, the root of the matter. I think one of your favorite sentences, or rather questions to ask, is what is the root cause of this? And you have a fan club. You have people who are observing you, who like you, and they might be people who are trying to get you into their company, into their inner circle, because they have seen you work the room. They love the way you blend and mix in with a variety of people. Your communication is great. Nothing artificial about you. As sweet as you are, there is nothing artificial about you. You're very articulate. Did I already say that? You know what to say, when to say, whom to say. And though you can flatter now and then, you're not going to flatter just about anybody all the time. You're very selective that way, and that is why a compliment from you means a lot. You're a very good hostess. The kind of hostess that I'm getting, if there are two political parties or three or four, whatever, they might be out to get each other, but you will be the central figure whom they all pay respect. So you can bring two warring parties together and negotiate a good deal for them. You can use a lot of charm, you can use a lot of charisma. You can resolve conflict. You can resolve conflict with your words, with your genuineness, by listening to both the parties and expressing their views to the other. You really are in the flow. You're really in the flow of things. In your presence, conversations flow. You can blend with a different variety of people. You know how to move in high society. Yeah. Again, something about the army I'm getting. Really, I'm getting as if you're hosting a party for a lot of people. That seems to be coming on very strongly. Also, you have a good grip on things, on facts, on people. You're quite influential. That does not mean you're not tough, okay? You are really tough and you're very clear. You're in good shape. You're in good shape no matter what your age. People remember your name. People remember your name. You're etched in some people's memory. People want you to be a part of their inner circle. You may get an opportunity to network with a lot of people in position of power and authority, people who are influential. I don't know, they seem to want to connect with you. You have registered on their radar, I can say. You would make a good PR. You'd make a very good PR. Maybe that's the kind of job they want to offer you. So your communication, your basic intelligence, your toughness, how beautiful you look, you're pleasing to the eye. All of that you can bring to the table, and people want you to join their company. See, with this sepoy, I found, again a connection to the army, or maybe just that you're very courageous. So just when people think, oh, you're so charming, you're so cute, you're so pretty, you show that actually you are very tough. You are tough. You can bring warring parties to the table for a negotiation. Yeah. Conflict resolution is coming on very strongly. You bring a very different perspective, a fresh perspective to things. And you do it very gently, in a very womanly fashion. Yeah. So this is more like a career. This is more about your career than about anything else. You're in good shape. Even if you think you're not, you're definitely in a good shape. I want to feel this bottle, I just want to feel this bottle. So, people feel great in your presence. People feel great in your presence. That's really something that you can make the other person feel awesome. Even though you're the center of attention, you know how to divert that attention to the right people so that they feel seen and heard and important. You are sweet. You are sweet. You lighten any situation. You brighten any situation. That's what I got. You lighten and brighten a situation. Yeah, with your charisma and charm, you can disarm anybody. You're also very intelligent. It's not that you are just all sweet talks. No. And you're a very tough negotiator. You're a very tough negotiator. You know how to go to the root of the matter. Yeah. Your favorite sentence might be, or rather your favorite question might be, what is the root cause of this? And because of that, you might be a great researcher in some ways. You might be a great investigator. Yeah. I thought of green signal. Okay. Maybe they have already selected you, this group of people. They have got the green signal. They have given you a green signal. Or they are waiting for a green signal from you. Yeah. Great. That's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting. Anything else wants to come? Your mind also is very impressive. The way you think. I think you think a lot of new thoughts. You got ideas. You got a lot of ideas. You'll make a very good businesswoman. Frankly speaking, you're the kind who will make a very good businesswoman. Maybe you just recently got into shape. Yeah, with the low calorie, I'm getting that. With the low calorie. Pink rose. I told you, roses are coming up in all my reading. Oh, everything is coming up roses. I think that also came up in another reading. Yeah, sometimes the messages just repeat themselves because, well, that's what is coming. You have lot of social graces, You know how to behave in high society. You're a great hostess. The hostess with the mostess. You must also be a good foodie. You know which drink goes with which food. You have a lot of etiquettes. Yeah. Did I say you're etched in people's memory? People remember your name. People want you in their inner circle. They really, you sparkle. You sparkle with your intelligence, your personality, the way you speak, the way you blend into the surroundings, even as you remain very individualistic. You are tough. I would also say you're a great negotiator. I don't know whether I said that or not. I'm saying it again. Yeah. So maybe people want you to be the face of the company or represent them. Even resolve conflict. Negotiate on their behalf. Yeah. Yeah. Very good. Anything else? I thought this was going to, with all the pink and prettiness, I thought it's just going to be a very romantic love reading. But that's not what has come through. With the word Himalayan, I was thinking, tough situations. And Himalayan water means I thought of, water flowing. So when a situation is stuck, when people are going head to head, and they're being very stubborn, you're the one who can melt them. That's what I got. You're the one who can disarm them and bring them to the table for a negotiation, communication. I also heard the word swift, so you're very quick, and I saw feet running, so you're very quick on your feet. And I even saw red sandals, red shoes, and so you're quick on your feet. You think on your feet. Oh yes, you're a quick thinker. Yeah. Okay, so far that's all I have for you. And I would say, I was going to pull cards, but I don't quite feel like it. So let's end the reading here. I hope you liked the reading. Do give me a like. Do give me a subscribe. And thank you so much for subscribing. Okay? Do like me. Do recommend me to your friends. And I'll see you soon. Bye.